What's good? What's good? What's good? At the end of this video, I'm going to ask you guys a question, and I need an honest response and a reasoning for why you believe what you believe. But what I want to play here is a clip that I came across on TikTok that's speaking on a part of history involving young Miami and her mother that just resurfaced. Now, for those of you who are going to say this is old, well, I have a little more context that I want to add on to that in addition. Because just because this is an old clip, that does not mean that it's not relevant. With that being said, roll footage.
And I found out your girl, Young Miami from the City Girls, had a mom that was in jail and she was getting released recently, either today or yesterday. Today is Sunday, March 28th of 2021. So it was either today or yesterday, Saturday, March 27th of 2021. I had to know why in the world she got arrested, right? So I went and looked up some information. Shout out to the Miami Herald. MiamiHerald.com posted this article on August 24th of 2017. David Ovale, that's Ovale, posted this article on August 30th of 2017 at 10:26 a.m. titled Stolen Purses from Macy's, a Police Car Chase, and a Dead Grandmother. Who is to blame? Now, I won't read the whole article to you guys, but I'm just going to go ahead and cut to the chase. It says, there is no question that Xavier Robinson and Kenya Young drove to the Aventura Mall, stole Michael Kors and Juicy Couture purses from Macy's, and led police on a dramatic chase that ended with a motorist dead from a high-speed collision. It's up to jurors, so she was tried by a jury, to sift through the details and decide who's really to blame. Heard from Robinson's defense on Thursday, he was a simple shoplifter acting on his own, and it was Young who took the wheel of his borrowed Chrysler 300, driving like a madwoman before plowing into a car driving through a North Miami Beach intersection. Killed was 40-year-old security guard Emily Anderson, who was driving home from another exhausting shift to support her two grandchildren. Quote, the way Kenya drove was reckless, Assistant Public Defender Lauren Dawson told jurors during opening statement of Robinson's trial for the M word. The way Kenya drove was dangerous, end quote. And let me see, I'm going to skip ahead. Okay, it says that the driver was driving at 66 miles per hour, more than double the legal limit. Quote, not braking at a stop sign, T-boning the car driven by Emily Anderson. Miami-Dade prosecutor Justin Funk told the jury, that's F-U-N-C-K. That's funk, and you had to add the C because it's that just that funky, allegedly. Robinson, 36, is charged with first-degree felony M-word, armed robbery, vehicular H-word, and reckless driving resulting in serious bodily injury. He faces up to life in prison if convicted. The tragedy happened on August 3rd of 2009. Prosecutors said Robinson and Young were in on the robbery together, parking their car in the fire lane for a quick getaway from Macy's. He stole a Michael Kors bag while Young took two Juicy Couture purses. As they ran off, a security officer tussled with Young as Robinson hopped in the driver's seat and gunned it towards the two. Quote, Miss Young was thrown on the hood of the car. Mr. Robinson drove off while Miss Young was still on the hood of the car, Funk said. Young managed to get back into the car and the two sped off, going the wrong way down a one-way street and hitting speeds upward of 90 miles per hour as Aventura police gave chase. He said the Chrysler soon collided with Anderson's vehicle. She worked with Bryan Security and had a second job supervising the front desk at the Nordica condominium in Miami's Road.
I bet you're asking, why is this relevant? Why is it any of my concern? How does it really do anything or affect me or anybody else? What does this have to do directly with Miss Miami herself? Well, first of all, let's start off here. It's all public record. So for anybody who does not believe that this is real, you can check it out for yourself. If you need more evidence that this actually happened, here's something for you.
This is Janice Downs dancing to Young Miami's hit song Spend That after she stole those bags in her hand. And this is 1 week later.
Janice Downs, a.k.a. Jenny Smith, a.k.a. Punchy, is back in jail. Downs, a.k.a. one of the most prolific organized retail thieves in Western Washington, is facing new charges. Janice Downs, a.k.a. Jenny Smith, a.k.a. Punchy, is back in jail after just getting released from prison in January. Bellevue police say one of the best clues came from a TikTok video made to Young Miami's viral song Spin Dat about boosting and scamming. Bellevue police say this video shows Janice Wiley holding 2 stolen Louis Vuitton purses. It was posted 5 days after detectives say her daughter, Janice Downs, and an unidentified suspect stole the bags worth more than $7,000 from Nordstrom in downtown Seattle.
I wanted y'all to see that for a reason. You know, y'all make all the excuses in the world. I'm not going to say the majority of the people, but a large majority of you do make excuses for the actions and behaviors of these rappers, singers, whether or not they're male or female. You hold them on such a high pedestal, making all types of segues into why what they're doing is harmless, is just for entertainment purposes. You put and point the finger at the person making the decision rather than holding everybody accountable for their actions. This is what I'm trying to get at for those of you who don't have the patience. Allegedly, I'm going to put that out there. Young Miami's mother created this problem. It started with her and her upbringing, and then transitioned over to Young Miami taking the reins and representing the same level of demonstrative character that we see today. You say nobody gets influenced or inspired by this type of content. Yeah, I just showed you proof that it actually is fuel for the fire. The FBI, the law enforcement itself, they are literally, and I mean literally, using that song as we speak to help go after adults. I'm talking grown ass women, grown ass men, tag teaming with their teenagers and everything. They're going after them all, just out here scamming and robbing Paul and Peter, stealing from your own, stealing from different people in the culture. It don't really make a difference. But this is what y'all celebrate and support. These same women is raising these young ladies to be thoughts, to be codependent, to be trauma dumpers, to be gold diggers, to look for the archetype of man that will end up having them be the 12th baby mama and all type of shit. These are the same women that's raising them. Young Miami is the way she is because of her mom, because of her household. Sure, you can't put all of that on her, but look at what you just, I don't know, look at what you just saw and tell me there's no correlation. You can be an alcoholic and pass it on to your uncles and your nieces. You can be a weed head and pass it on to them. You could be a liar. You could be an adulterer and pass. It's nothing new under the sun. All of this has some correlation with the parent, mom or dad. So congratulations. Y'all out here dancing to the video, having fun with it, making it to be something that it really shouldn't be, but it's continuously rotting the brain, causing people to jump out the window, become criminals, advocating for a lifestyle that ends you up in jail or dead. And it's all done through nuance. It's not loud and in your face like you would think it is. It comes with bra and panties. It comes with scantily clad clothing. It comes with a beautiful face, a beautiful smile. It comes with charisma. It's soft. It don't always be what you expect evil to look like. And people are falling for it all the time. But hey, what do I know? I'm just a hater. I don't have no life experience whatsoever. I've never seen this pattern before. Y'all keep on following and supporting these celebrities, and these people are getting your loved ones taken away from you sooner than they should. Flaunting cash for Instagram and TikTok and all type of shit, twerking. Why the hell, as a mother, are you taking photos with your child half dressed, half naked, wearing little to nothing? You shouldn't be dressing like that at all with your kids. Your kids shouldn't even be dressing like that. But this is what y'all care for. This is what y'all support and advocate for. Right. Okay.